Avital and Jason. I want to wish you a huge mazel tov. I'm so unbelievably happy for both of you. Avital, we've been best friends since Markov Ba'aretz. My family adopted you as a third daughter. We spent my room together, and you're just, probably the kindest, most selfless individual I've ever known. I feel so grateful to have you in my life. And Jason, I'm so glad we got a chance to go to college together, and I feel like I've really gotten to know you much better over the years. You're an amazing guy. You are so warm and kind, thoughtful, fun, funny, and just you and Avital together, you complement one another so well. You're just a beautiful, beautiful couple, and I feel so grateful to know both of you, to have you in my life. I guess if I had to give you advice, it's hard to say because you really are such a beautiful couple, but I would say Avital, if you continue to be the cook that you are right now, you're good to go. Don't interrupt Jason, who's watching sports. Very important. Jason, keep Avital on her toes. Occasionally, from time to time, it's okay to drive the speed limit. And I made this video for you. I went around asking different people life advice that they have for you, and I hope that you'll enjoy it. Mazel tov.
It's so funny. Okay, my marital advice: try and keep things interesting, no matter how straight you have to get. That is some advice.
That's the best one we have.
Thank you.
Okay. Give me some wedding advice. Make a lot of kids.
And my advice is pick your battles. That's my advice. Okay. That's enough.
What's your advice?
Always remember to laugh and smile, and always never let those big things get to you. That's about it. Okay.
Yeah. Ready? Yeah. Oh, hi, Avital and Jason. I just want to say, remember to be kind and polite to each other during all the everyday things. When you wake up in the morning, remember to say good morning, and at night, remember to say good night.
My wedding last month, so enjoy it.
What? Okay. Basically, there's no such thing as a perfect marriage. The most important thing in a relationship is to work out your differences and never go to bed angry and always remind the other person that you love them no matter what. That's probably my advice.
Jason.
Listen, buddy. Make sure you are her best friend every day. I'm gonna say, hey, honey, so, right? Her best friend. Wife is a piece of paper, and my wife and husband, best friend is not a piece of paper. That's real. Make sure y'all are best friends ever, and you're gonna be.
Hey there. John and I have been married, it'll be 10 years in November, and we met when we were both pretty young, and I don't know, part of what was great about it is we kind of grew together, and matured together and made lots of mistakes together, but we were always really open and listened to each other, and sometimes we argue, but not that much. Usually it's always a conversation, and we can tell each other anything. I think that's probably the most important thing. Do you agree?
I agree, and also I do what you say.
That too. Good
luck.
My advice is be true to thyself. Borrower nor lender be.
What?
Mazel.
Just ask for a lot of mazel and time. It means grace in everyone's eyes, and then you'll be Leeyat. Okay?
And you should take your child out to play sports a lot to get more exercise, to play with them a lot.
Playing together is fun, right?
Yes.
Makes us both happy when we play together. Mazel tov, Avital and Jason. Here are just a few rules for dressing nicely. Girls, don't ever wear white shoes after Labor Day. Guys, don't wear white socks with black or navy pants. Also, don't wear black and navy together. And guys, don't ever wear purple shirts.
make sure you can find someone that can stand being with you. And when you do, make sure to make the both of you happy. You make them happy, that's worship. You make yourself happy, that's selfishness. You're both happy, that's love.
Aww.
Like each other, and we don't argue. Either he's right or I'm right, and we get along together beautiful. And we see each other every day. We go together to Mariah to help them, and that is what is good. I don't waste my time. I always have friends, and I'm very happy about it, and that's the way it will be. You have to talk to people, you talk to them, and not behind their back. Whatever you have to say, you say to them, and we get along beautiful. הנה מתוק ומנעים ורחם גם יחד. הנה מתוק ומנעים ורחם גם יחד. הנה מתוק ומנעים ורחם גם יחד. We have something.
Hello, Avital and Jason. Congratulations. We're strangers on the street, but the advice we have for you is probably just really enjoy your 20s and take advantage of being independent and have the freedom to reach whatever you want in life. And when you have a baby, life changes. Your focus is changing entirely. So congratulations again. Happy marriage.
No matter how cool their costume is, don't take the advice of guys dressed up as Spider-Man.
Old couple once, saw them around. They were on their anniversary. It was nice. 50-year-old man came up to me, and I was like, "Yo, man, how do you do it? You guys been together for like forever now." Came up to me and was like, "Thank you, bye."
Jason, my advice to you is that the week can get really busy, and make sure to use Shabbat as a time to relax and definitely appreciate being with each other.
Advice to a newly married couple? I think it's important to find a park bench in your life, a place where you and your partner can sit on a bench and talk about your life. In the outdoors, where you can talk about your goals and your dreams and your accomplishments and your finances and your calendar. Anyway, so find a bench in your life, wherever it is, to sit and talk.
What's her name? Avital. Avital?
היי אביטל, שמי חיים, חווה, אנחנו מקיבוץ, נשואים 48 שנים.
מתכון לנישואים טובים.
ובשביל לחיות טוב ביחד, יש לה עצה. כשהתחתנו היא אמרה לי, אני עושה הכל מאלף עד שין, אתה תעשה רק תף. רק אות אחת אמרתי, כן, אמרה רק אות אחת. אתה תלך, תביא, תתקן, תבשל, תשתול, תנקה ותעשה את הכל. רק תף. אבל באמת, בשביל חיים טובים ביחד, רק לכבד אחד את השני ולהתפשר. זהו, זה הסוד, להתפשר. Good luck. Good luck.
מה שהוא רוצה לעשות, לא להגביל בגלל שהתחתנו. Okay. חיים טובים, נישואים מאושרים. Bye.
Hi. I've been married about 12 years. I'm very happily married to a really fantastic guy. I would say, I usually have pearls of wisdom everywhere, but I think today where I'm coming from is that in a marriage, really try to understand the other person and where they're coming from, and to try to be patient and kind and loving. I know I have friends who will say that at the end of the day, the husband should just say to the wife, you're right there, and here's the checkbook. But outside of that, those are my pearls of wisdom. Good luck and congratulations.
The rooting reflex is a reflex often seen in young infants, often between the ages of the chuppah and the yichud room, wherein an object is placed upon the baby's cheek, and it automatically turns its mouth toward it.
Hi Avital and Jason, congratulations, Mazel Tov, on your wedding. So I'm here to try to give you guys some advice for your marriage. And, well, there are some things I want to tell each of you separately. So, first of all, Avital, just be careful not to burn the toast. I've heard that this is like a serious thing, that burning the toast leads to unhappy husbands. Jason, if Avital burns the toast, don't say anything. Just eat the toast. You're lucky you have a toothbrush, you can brush your teeth, not go to work with little black specks in between. Just suck it up. Eat the toast.
Hi, Avital and Jason. So for my advice, I'm gonna recite a couple lines from this really amazing country song. It's called Love Like Crazy, and it's by Lee Brice. So here are the words I really like. Basically, the context is that they're asking this older man like how he succeeded. So it says, just ask him how he made it. He'll tell you faith and sweat, and the heart of a faithful woman who never let him forget. Be your best friend, tell the truth, and overuse I love you. Go to work, do your best, don't outsmart your common sense. Never let your praying knees get lazy, and love like crazy. Always treat your woman like a lady. Never get too old to call her baby. Never let your praying knees get lazy, and love like crazy. So that's a song, I really like it, so I'm just gonna play a little bit of it. Hopefully you can hear this. Okay, so that's a really good song. So beyond that, I guess I just spent Shabbos with Avi and Zaidi, who, as you know, have been married for over 60 years. And so from that and from my limited experience, I would say the best advice is to do little things for each other that make you happy for no reason, make each other happy for no reason, and just laugh a lot. So for you guys, I don't think you'll have any problem with either of those things, and especially the laughing a lot part, because you always are just having fun with each other, playing cards, playing sports, talking, laughing, all those kind of things. So being around you guys is a lot of fun, clearly. So basically because of that, I don't think you guys are going to need any of my advice, but in case you do, you can always call me, or as Jason likes to do now, G-chat me, and I'll always be there. So Mazel Tov.
Hi! I'm going to tell you what it takes to create a really, really wonderful marriage, because I know all about marriage. I'm an absolute expert. Okay, so number one is you have to have a lot of pets. If you have a lot of pets, then when you get upset at each other, you have something else to cuddle. And when you cuddle something, it naturally releases endorphins, which means then you'll look at each other and want to cuddle each other, and everything will be better. That's number one. Number two is to always remember you have beautiful neshamas, and to talk to each other's neshamas, and to praise each other's neshamas, and even when your neshamas get like old and wrinkly, to love them anyways, and to recognize that there's Hashem in everything. That Hashem is all around you, and if your house is full of love of God, it will also be full of love of each other, and that is the most successful element to a relationship, and especially kal v'chomer to a bayis ne'eman b'Yisrael. Amen, Salah v'ed, Mazel Tov.
I hope you liked my video. My final advice to you is never go to bed upset with one another. Always tell each other how you feel, and Mazel Tov. I wish you only the best.